You have questions, we have answers. Back with another quick clip. We had a question that came in. I think you're a great guest for this question. The question is essentially, it's a mom of two kids that are going to be graduating from college here shortly. And she'd like to know, what are the conversations or how should I prepare them? What advice can I give them as they land their first job to take advantage of some of the financial opportunities that may be in front of them? And like I said, I think you're a great guest because you graduated just a short couple of years ago. So what are some of your thoughts?
Yeah, I think this is a wonderful question. I recently just went through this several years back. And I think there's really two things that she should be encouraging her children to do. The first thing is going to be having that child or encouraging that child to understand their current financial position. So, hey, where is my financial picture at right now and where am I headed? What amount of student loan debt may I be coming out of school with? Maybe I have some credit card debt that I've built up while in college, but having a good understanding of where you're currently at financially and then building off of that. And that's really going to be the second step is creating a spending plan. Maybe you've recently accepted a job or you're still in the job hunt, but once you've accepted that job and you're coming out of undergrad or graduate school, what benefits do my employer offer? What things are they going to handle for me and what things do I have to handle myself? And then creating a spending plan, also known as a budget. I don't like that term, but how do I get to spend my hard-earned cash? Really creating that spending plan. I like to use the 50-30-20 rule just to keep things simple. 50% of my incomes goes to my needs, 30% goes to my wants, and then 20% goes to retirement savings or saving up for a bigger purchase like a home or vehicle or something like that. So really the first step is going to be understand where you're currently at financially. And then the second step is to build off of that and create that spending plan and understand, the goals that you have and how you can get there.
The great points. And I love how you break that down in a very, simplified manner. One of the things that I know that we see is, younger folks, once they graduate, they land that first job, they're so excited. Maybe their human resources department gives them some information on it relates to their benefits, but they're so excited to jump right into their job. Maybe they don't spend enough time, looking at some of the benefits. What are a few things that you might highlight? Maybe, again, keeping things simple, but just important tips for these individuals.
Yes, I think, I definitely understand when I landed my first job, I wanted to really focus in on that salary. What am I going to be earning? But there's so many other benefits that your employer is going to offer, whether it's a retirement plan, such as a 401k, or a health savings account. That's going to be tied to your medical plan, but also a tax advantage account that allows you to save for medical expenses. Some employers might offer a vehicle that you get to drive, or they're going to pay for your gym membership. Really sit down and go through that entire benefits package. If you don't want to do it, set up a time with your HR department. I'm sure they would love to sit down with you and walk through it. Or if you have any questions, just shoot them an email, give them a call, because that's what they do. They would love to sit down and have those conversations with you. But really understanding all the employee benefits that are offered to you are going to allow you to not only be professionally more successful, but also financially more successful and set you down the right road or the right path to achieve those financial goals that you have.
Jack, that's great advice. I appreciate it. I know one of the things that you hit is, making sure that you're taking advantage of these benefits. The other thing, and I know you do this with clients, whether it's your clients, whether it's the children of your clients, but making sure not only are they taking the time to review their benefits, but which account is going to benefit me based upon where I am today versus where I am later. So as a pre-tax 401k, right, as an after-tax 401k, right, and how do I maximize the use of these benefits now with the power of time that I have on my side and things of that nature. So know that you guys spend a great deal of time on that side as well. So
yes.
Jack, thank you very much for joining the show today. I greatly appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me on, Brian. I loved it. Thanks again.
And if you or anyone else has questions they'd like answers to, please feel free to email us at qa@marinwaltadvisors.com. Thanks for watching.